Now we're doing something just a little different. It's Brian A, aka Mr. Grisms 87, and today we're heading off on the trail. The Oregon Trail. Now, this one might instantly spark a little bit of nostalgia in a lot of your minds. Unless you're, much younger than people of my age, But enough of that. Alright, Oregon Trail began as an edutainment kind of game back in the late 80s. It might actually gone all the way back to the mid 80s because there's on early Apple computers like the Apple II, 2GS, and what else? Like all the other Apple like 2 computers, the 2E, the 2GS, so you got stuff like that. It would later find its way onto PC and stuff like that. And then throughout the existence of the franchise, it's gone through so many different iterations and spin-offs and other things like you've got Yukon Trail, you've got Amazon Trail, you've got and then you have so many different sequels, like you have Oregon Trail 2, your 3rd edition. They have versions made for early mobile, like old JavaScript games that you could run on phones like the Motorola Razr and the LG Rumor Touch and stuff like that. I know because I had one of those games on a Rumor Touch once upon a time. But we're going back to at least the deluxe version. This came out in the early 1990s for Mac and PC, and this is probably the version that so many more people are familiar with because it upgrades to better graphics, better music, and it just seems a little better. So, alright, enough chit-chat. Let's travel the trail. You're about to begin a great adventure, traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America. Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from Independence, Missouri to the fertile Willamette Valley of the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before you set off on the trail, register your name, the names of the members in your wagon party, and your occupation. After that, you'll need to buy supplies and make other important decisions. Good luck. Alright, so let's go. Let's start with me, of course, Brian. What's my occupation? Well, you could choose, and if you click on help, it tells you what the advantages are. Bankers start with the most money, but don't get any special advantages, and there's no bonus to your final score. Doctors and merchants get less money, but a doctor can help people from dying, and merchants get a little bit of a bonus. Blacksmiths and carpenters get the same advantages. They're both more likely to repair broken wagon parts. They both have the same amount of money. Saddle makers get no advantage, but they do get more of a bonus. And then the biggest bonuses go to farmers and teachers. They start with the least amount of money, but depending on how well you perform while you're on the trail, your bonus can be even bigger than what any of the other jokers can make. Now, the only problem is, the only real advantage if you're going to start like this is going for farmer, because oxen are less likely to get sick and die. I really haven't had that much of a problem when I was playing these old Oregon Trail games, but, it's all up to chance. I think, in my case, I'll go ahead and stick with something that will repair the wagon parts, because I know broken wagon can be the biggest problem. So, I'll go with blacksmith. And here comes the rest of the people in my wagon. We'll start with my lovely wife, not in real life, Rachel. That name does hold some sentimental value with me, in case you're wondering. And as for the rest of these names, I kind of just make up a few and, whatever. So let's see, let's start with, my first son is going to be named Jeremiah. Because you have to remember, we're talking 19th century. Jeremiah. And then we'll bring our daughter in. This one is going to be Anna. And then last son will be Tobias. Again, another name that holds a bit of sentimental value. No need to go into detail about that. But, it's also another 19th century sounding name. This sounds like something that would fit and work well. So there we go. So it's Brian leading his wagon, his family of Rachel, Jeremiah, Anna, and Tobias. Let's go. So now this is where we go to Matt's General Store and we buy the stuff we need. So now right off the bat, they recommend at least 6 oxen. So I'll start with 6. Sets of clothing, I think it's 3 per. At least 2 per. Okay, so we'll do 2 per. We'll start with 10. And box of bullets, this all comes down to how good of a shot you are. I'll start with 3. And then spare parts, 3, 3, 3. Now, pounds of food, how about 1,500? There we go. So we got enough money and everything like that. You need to decide when to set off on the trail. If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather and late spring snowstorms. But if you leave too late, you might not get to Oregon before winter, which can be very dangerous. If you leave at just the right time, there will be green grass and, for the most part, mild weather. Now, I usually start at April, but at the beginning, there's not much grass for the oxen, so I'm going to bump it to May. And let's go. Of course, gotta love that PC music. So look at the status, everybody's good, we've got all the stuff we need. Now, there's an easy way to try to see if you could trade for better stuff from the beginning. If you want to try to trade for dollars and try to turn that into something better, like by just trading. So let's start with, yeah. See if anybody's just got $100 just sitting around. 580 pounds of food? Okay. So I can always hunt for more food. 5 oxen? Ain't worth it. 4 oxen? Still ain't worth it. Nah, I don't want to trade more food. 5 fine, okay. We'll set it for $50. How about 50? Anybody want to just make a deal for $50? Alright, let's go buy one more ox. There. Made a profit. Alright. Let's start with the pace. Let's go for strenuous and the filling rations, because I do plan on doing some hunting. Like right now. Alright. So do the old drag the cursor across. Take one. And another. Get that buffalo. I said get that buffalo because that's all we're going to be able to take back. Because you can only carry 200 pounds back on each one. And for most of the time, that could be just the entire buffalo. So if you catch a buffalo right away, let it go. You know, just call it a day after that. There we go. We reached Kansas River Crossing. Still doing pretty good. Let's talk. With the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. There's enough graze for all those animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. Can't afford to take the ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough. So right away we get the idea of, okay, this is how we're going to have to get across this river. We can either ford it by taking all of our animals, taking everything and just trying to walk through the water. You can caulk the bottom of the wagon and sides and float everything across, hoping that the water doesn't get in and sink you. Or you could pay for the ferry, which I believe is just $5. Now, $5 obviously is not a problem for us because we're sitting on 314. But let's say if I wanted to continue, currently 5.5 feet deep. Let's go with the sure thing. Let's take the ferry. That's what happens when you have a little extra money. And the ferry is like a guaranteed go across. You're not going to get, you're not going to tip over. You're not going to drown. But later on, it can come into, oh, an ox wandered off. Okay, looks like we're about to get to another stop. Let me go ahead and do a little more hunting. Bow. And then one more buffalo. Yeah. Totally buffed. That was completely cheesy. I apologize for that. Okay, the big blue river crossing. I almost said blig boo. Blig boo. All right, let's rest for a couple days. We've been running at it for a little while. Let's take a break. All right. Okay, now the river's not deep enough. Let's caulk it. It's not even that large either. I think we're okay. Yay! We done did it. We done did it. Now we're moving on. Oh, jeez. We're almost already at the next location. Found some wild fruit. Let's go hunt some more. Come on, give me some food. Ah. Come on, buddy. Come on, bunny. You damn. Son of a. Okay, jeez. Maybe I should have bought more bullets. Ooh, buff. Call me the buff daddy. Oh, another one. Okay, get out of here. I've wasted enough bullets. Shit. How many bullets do I have left? At least now I'm at a fort, I can go buy more. I don't need to buy that many, though. Fort Kearney. Let's go buy 3 more boxes. There we go. Wait, 4? Yeah. There we go. Plenty of bullets. But now this is where we could start trying to go for more cashola. Give them dollars. No, that's all my wagon tongues. I ain't about to do that. Okay, I'll do that. Let me see. Try for another 60. No, stop trying to take all my tongues. And all my wheels. Come on. 3 sets of clothing, maybe. How much are they charging for? Oh. Yeah, that's a profit. Yeah, I got all my clothing back. Alright, let's go. Once we get down to the pounds. Oh, I lost the trail. That's fine. We'll take a break and go hunting some more. With all of our extra bullets. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's got to be the max. Yep. Another 200 pounds. Great. So now we're still... Okay, now we're moving. Good. I thought we were... I didn't know how long we were going to be stuck off trying to find the trail again. Oh, good old Chimney Rock. Let me try hunting one more time. Bring in some extra food. Pow. Oh, come on back now. I saw you. Don't you want to join the party? Okay, one more. Pow. Okay, now we're being more resourceful with these bullets. You know, I don't... Oh, Rachel's suffering from exhaustion. Let's rest for a few days. Because when it comes to the hunting, I'm not like Solid Snake. I don't have that bandana that gives me infinite ammo. But thankfully, money. Thankfully, the ammo doesn't cost too much money. Alright. Let's move on. Everybody doing okay? Let's, go hunt some more. Pow. Pow. Pow, and one of you. Good. I think that's more than enough. That's got to be like almost 1,000 pounds. Yeah, damn it. Okay, yeah, it was almost 1,000 pounds. Freaking hell. Alright, let's get to the fort, and we'll go rest for a few more days. Oh, no. Jeremiah's got measles. Oh, whacking. Oh, man. We couldn't fix it. Alright, another 3-day rest. Come on, Jeremiah. Let's get you back up and running again. Oh, we're here. Let's go talk. These greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in summer. Many a traveler across the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound and died. The Pawnee are the mortal enemies of the Sioux. I would not hesitate to kill any Pawnee I met, but I have never killed a white man. All I ask from the white man is to leave me alone and to leave my buffalo alone. Be warned, stranger. Don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as a Platte River is, it's better than the cholera. We buried my husband last week. Could use some help with this harness if you could spare the time. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I already have my own crew. I don't need to be helping anybody else out unless you're willing to pay me. Okay. Speaking of pay, let's try for some more money. Let's try for $70 this time. 2 oxen. Ah, damn. I should have checked to see what the price of oxen were. No, let's go 70, 70, 70. 3 sets of clothing. Okay. Let's go buy 3 more sets of clothing. Okay, that was 45, and I asked for 70. Okay, good. So that's an extra 25 bucks I just made. Profit. That's why it's good to do this when you're in a town. See, $70 for 1 ox. $30. Bam. Profit. So this is how you can actually start amassing a good amount of money, especially endgame. You know, when you get to like the final cities, the final stops along the way, the final forts and rivers and everything. When you can start really like, am I sitting on any extra good stuff that I found or what? Because, you know, games like this, you can always be like, oh, you found an abandoned wagon and it had some extra food or, you know, an extra part for your wagon, stuff like that. So 3 sets of clothing? Nah, we already did that. 3 wagon tongues? Hell no. Let's find one more good trade and then we'll move on. 4 sets? Get out of here with that. Stop trying to get all my tongues, both of you. 2 oxen is barely a deal. It's you again. Keep badgering me about 4 sets of clothing. I told you I wasn't going to do 1. Let's try to just do a higher number. No, I don't want to go to the store. But I do see oxen are $30. So if I did one of those deals for oxen, might have actually been okay. So there we go, 2 oxen. That's a deal. I just made 40 bucks. All right. I know I said I'd do 1 more, but now it's like if I find 1 more like that, 55 bullets. Hell yeah! Because now I can buy 2 more boxes. There we go. Now I got over 500 buckaroo. Let's go. No water. Oh, lost the trail. Still no water. Fine. Well, we'll at least have food. It'll be dry as hell, but damn it, we're not gonna go hungry. Who wants some? Buff. And you. I don't think we're good. That's gotta be at least 200. Oh yeah, definitely. 2 bullets. Health is poor. Let's rest. Yeah, see, everybody's fair, which means it looks like everybody's getting worn out. Okay, Jeremiah's done. He's better. Alright. Taking a break. A much-needed break. Right near the end of June. Let's go hunting him one more time before we reach the river. Pow. Pow. Okay, done there. Just like before. Ooh, that was 539 pounds. That buffalo must have been carrying around some extra weight on that one. That must have been one buff. Not really gonna stop with these stupid ass puns, huh? That might be funny for like the first 2 seconds. Once you realize how stupid it is, then you stop laughing and you're like, Brian, why the hell did you do that? 'Cause I can. Let's check and see if I might be able to score another hundo, or at least something worthwhile. 5 sets? Nah. Oh, like anybody's gonna have $1,000. Some of these people are lucky enough to have $10. Let's trade for an oxen then. Anybody got one? Yeah. See. Okay, there we go. It was a wagon axle that broke. Because I was like, wait, I do remember a specific point where one of my parts did break. And I had to replace it for my parts. Even though I'm a blacksmith, I should have been able to fix it. One set of clothing. Good. Yeah, I hit the wrong one. Alright, so everybody's okay. Bad water. Let's try to move to a better spot. Rachel has the measles. Ah, damn it! Alright, after this hunting expedition, we're gonna go ahead and take a rest. Pow. Pow. Power wheels. Okay, that should do it. Yep, definitely did it. Alright, well, let's rest up. 3 days. Alright. Everybody hanging out now. Let's go for another 2 and see if Rachel kicks those measles. Nope. It's okay. If that's the case, then we'll bump it down to a steady pace. I'll try to trade for another $60. There we go. Try to? Okay, cool. I can get that back in one frickin' hunting mission. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Head to Fort Bridger. Now, the thing is with Fort Bridger is it takes a little longer. Damn. Takes a little longer, but you do get to stop at a fort. Which means a better chance of restocking on a lot of your supplies. 3 out. 1 more. Right. Good. Ah, it was only 112. No grass. That's right. We're taking a steady pace now. We're not in that of a hurry. Oh. Okay, good. I fixed that one. Fort Bridger. Alright, let's rest up for 3 more days. Try to get this health back. We still got plenty of food. Okay, good. Health is good. I like that. Let's see what we can buy. Need 1 more oxen. 1 more set of clothing. 2 more boxes of bullets. And let's toss on a couple 100 pounds of food. There we go. Back on it. Doggone it. Alright, once we get down to bad water. Alright, let's go hunt again. Health went back down to fair instead of good, so I need to try to do something about that. Got you. Got you. And got you. I think that's all I really need. Ding ding. Alright. So, fair health. We're still at the steady pace. Ah, damn it. Took the wrong trail. No grass. Alright, well, let's rest up. And let's go back to a strenuous pace. Because we need to make up for lost time. We're already at the end of July. Health is good again. I like that. No grass. Shit. Come on. And another broken wagon. Well, at least I was able to fix it again. Jeez. Alright. Let's rest for another couple days. And let's talk. When wagons first started coming through here, we did not mind. We even found it good to trade game and fish with the travelers and help them cross the rivers. Now there are too many white men and too little land for grazing. $5 to ferry us over the Green River? Those ferrymen will make $100 before breakfast. We'll keep downriver until we find a place to ford our wagon and animals. What little money we have left, we'll keep.
My family didn't buy enough food in Independence. We've been eating very small rations since Fort Laramie. Because of that, our health is poor. My sister has mountain fever, so we're stopped here for a while.
Forgive my pathetic child voice. That's why I don't do voice acting professionally, because I could do some voices, but I can't keep it consistent. Okay, enough talking about that. Let's try to go make some more money. How about another 70 bucks? $166. Good. Alright. So another ferry for $5. We've got 657. Yeah, let's go for the ferry again. I'll 652. Money is no object. I just like to save as much of it as I can. Okay, health is... Okay, still bad. No water. No wonder our health keeps going back down to fair instead of good. Oh, cool. I caught a squirrel. Squirrel! Was that Rudolph? I swear, like, it looked like it had a red nose. I think I just killed Rudolph. No, I probably didn't. Maybe it was just me. Yeah. Okay, looks like we're heading on to another location. Let's take a rest for a couple of days, try to bring some of our health back. So we are still barely making it down. Yep, good old Soda Springs. I've heard it said there are many cutoffs to take to shorten the journey. That by taking all the shortcuts, you could save many days on the trail. And why not? Saving time and provisions is worth the risk.
My, the Soda Springs are so pretty. Seems to spout at regular intervals. Felt good just rest and not be jostled in the wagon all day. When I get to Oregon, I'll have a soft feather bed and never sleep in a wagon again.
I'm not doing the voice again. I already told you. Just go ahead and read that. We done? Okay, cool. Let's try it for $80 this time. Who's got 80 bucks? Shut up, kid. 2 oxen. Oh. I don't have an easy way to get that oxen back. I'm not at a fort. Now let's rest for another 2. Let's get some health back, and then once we get started, I'll go hunt again. Gotta get us back to 1,000 pounds. No water. God damn it. Well, at least there's a fort. That's bad water. Shit. God. The water situation is horrible. Maybe I did choose a wrong time to go. Set. There's the one that looks like it has a red nose like Rudolph. Stop with this bullshit. You son of a bitch. You made me waste so many fucking bullets. You saw that, right? Yeah, got you, son of a bitch. You saw that, though, right? I used 19 freaking bullets. Thankfully, I've got plenty of bullets, because I've already bought enough boxes. Okay, we're at the fort. Now, what can I get from the fort? I don't need any more parts. I don't need any more boxes of bullets. Could use some more food. Let me toss 500 pounds. Yeah, a couple $100. Sounds about right. Because now let's see what I can get for $50. Yeah, sounds fair. No, I'm not trading any of my wagon parts. Okay, so I only made like a $10 profit on that. Great! Let's try 70. Oh, come on, somebody's got to have some 70. No, I said keep away from my freaking wagon parts, alright? Okay, good. 1 ox. Because now I could buy 1 ox for 40 and make a $30 profit. Good. Alright. Let's take a rest. 3 days. For the record, I was going to break this up into like a two-parter or something like that, but I kind of got caught in the moment, and I always feel better just playing through this game as a whole. So I figure this is going to be probably the longest video I've done so far, so hope you guys are all ready for it. Alright, let's go hunt. Hey, we got bears now! These small little varmints. And another bear. I said another bear. Get back over. At least I didn't waste 7 bullets trying to take it down. Who knows, maybe that one bear might actually be enough for the whole thing. And I got a squirrel. Okay, enough of that. What do we got? Okay, not bad. Still delayed, though, so we're going to eat through that pretty quickly. Alright, health is good again. I like it. We traveled over 1,400 miles, and now we're delayed again. Shit. Alright, well, let's go hunting again. Come on, bears. Or deer. Or some more buffalo. How about some of that? That might be enough. Okay, maybe not, but it's still enough to get us going. Come on. Health is still good. Let's get back on the road and keep going, because now we're getting to the end of September. Ah, damn it, dysentery. Stop. We're so close, you could see it. Like, there's not a whole lot left after this. Alright, fair health because Rachel still has her dysentery. Okay. Let's try to play for a little more money. That'll work. 6 feet deep, 1,000 feet wide. Alright, let's try to caulk it. I have a feeling we're going to make it across. Nice! I honestly was not expecting that. I was expecting to tip over. Oh, rough trail. Okay, good. Rachel is well again, but we need to hunt because we are starting to run low on food. Because when we got delayed, all we were doing was just eating food. Okay, good. End it there. Once you hit a buff, that's pretty much all you could take. So there we go. Rest for 2 more days. No grass. Ah, snake bit. 2-day break. Automatically, not going to take a chance. But now I need more food. Let's do a little more hunting. And there's buff and one of you. Good, done. All right, that's all I could do. But okay, good, we fixed it. Boise. On top of Old Smoky. All right, so we're still sitting good on money. We definitely have enough bullets. As long as I don't freaking mess around. It is charging a lot for 500 pounds, so let's try trading. Let's see if I can find somebody who's willing to trade some big money for food, and then I could probably just buy the food here instead of going out to hunt for it. I don't know. Yeah, 184 pounds. Great. So now if I want that 184 pounds back, oh, there we go. So I got it back. And I still made a profit off it. For one ox. Good. Now I go buy one ox for 45, and that's a $55 profit. This is the kind of thing that I like to do with this game. I don't know how many other people have done it or do like to do it, but, you know, bartering obviously was a big thing back then because when you're at a position where you couldn't just go into a general store or a shop and just get what you needed, you had to, you know, trade with people. Okay, so I think I'm good on that. Let's rest for another couple days, make sure everybody's doing good. So we're losing 15 pounds of food each week. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, Jeremiah's alright. Let's go hunting. Come on. Bear. Rabbit. Not gonna buy with that one. Give me one more big animal. Okay, that's a big one. Down. Done. Okay. Done and dusted. I got the food I needed. And we move on. Okay, health is still fair. Thankfully, nobody's sick. Just means we gotta keep an eye. Okay, delayed. Okay, health's gotten better because we're all just waiting. Moving on. Alright. Let's go hunt again. Bear. Another bear. And that's it. Done. Right. Oh, double whammy! Jeremiah got bit by a snake and Anna's sick with typhoid. Okay, we're definitely chilling out for now. Now, the problem is, now it's going to start getting cold because this is October. Oh, Tobias got lost. Okay, let's go back down to a steady pace. Okay, good. They're healthy again. All right, let's rest for 2 more days. Let's get everybody in a good mood. All right, let's try to trade for a little more money. $100 for one ox. Alright. Might actually be the deal that I was looking for. So now, we either head to Fort Walla Walla, which is a longer route, but we get to stop at a fort and resupply, or we take a shortcut to the Dallas. Let's go to Fort. We're all okay, right? Except the oxen, because they still don't have no goddamn grass. Alright, come on, come on. Out. Ah, damn it. Come on. Up. You and you. Okay. Definitely enough. 4 bullets. No, 7. Jeez, but I shot so much meat, like I feel bad I couldn't take all that back. We would be fed for the rest of this journey. But now we are at Fort Walla Walla. Let's start by resting for a few days, get some of this health back. There we go, back to good. And then, get an oxen back. It's really all we need because we could still hunt for food along the way because looks like the next place we're going to be stopping is indeed Willamette Valley. Actually, no, I think there is one more place after this. Damn. Shoot! Okay, that does it. Alright, speed up. Let's move to a strenuous pace. Rough trail. Trail is impassable. Great, fantastic, thanks a lot. Ah, jeez. And you have to think this is exactly how it was for them. Like they would try to go in one, straight line, or at least stay within, a certain guideline of how to move. And now it's looking bad because now it's snowing. We need to get there soon. Alright, let's end it there. There, we're good on the food. Let's get to this area here. Blizzard! Shit. Once again, getting delayed. Alright, well. Let's rest. Get the health back up to good. This is where I make the decision. Do we take the Barlow Toll Road, where we pay money, or raft down the river? Now, rafting down the river is unique because that actually is just one straight action, and you actually get to play almost like this little mini game. First, let me see what kind of money I might be able to come across with. Who knows if it's gonna help out my final score. There we go, 1 ox. How much are people charging for 1 ox? Wagon tongue? Not quite. 1 set of clothing? That's better. How much do you charge for 1 set of clothing? 1 wagon axle? Definitely not fair. 1 ox? I just did that trade. I'm not doing it back. Stop asking for parts of my wagon. I already said I'm set on 3 each. That's it. I'll pay money for a set of clothing, but I'm not about to trade an ox back or a part of my wagon. Like, no. Okay, that's better. Let me try trades for some more money, because I'm going to take the toll road. It's a little bit longer, but you do get a benefit of traveling a little longer and, earning more opportunities to get things like more food, more money, stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, let's take that toll road. Thankfully, we're only miles away. Oh, ox is sick. Let's go hunting. Let's get some more food. Oh, damn it. Gotcha. And you. And you. Wish I got you. Come on back. I'll be your friend. Oh, who am I kidding? I won't be your friend. I'm nobody's friend. If I were an ice cream flavor, I'd be pralines and dick. Let's try to get everybody into better health. Let's take a rest. Okay, good. We'll get to the end, because this is the end. Yep. Told you. We have completed the Oregon Trail. And we see that everyone's arrived in good health. So that's max bonus there. Our wagon's still good. All of our oxen are still there. 9 spare wagon parts. 10 sets of clothing, good. 77 bullets. Although divided by 50 was 1, which I think it means that it meant for me to survive with more bullets. But, whatever. What are you going to do? Enough food. Whatever amount you have is divided by 25, and that leaves 48 for my score there. Money is divided by 5, so obviously the more you have ends up being better. And then because of our bonus, that means whatever total we have right here has been doubled, and now it's 5,720. So now we're on the list of legends. Now where on that list of legends? Well, now we're back to the title screen, obviously. Second place. Not too bad. And of course, when you go to the options, you can see, yep, there I am, list of legends. But enough of that. That's been a little dive into a classic PC game that I remember from my childhood, and most of you probably remember. No matter which version of it you played, whether it was on Mac or PC or mobile or any other platform that's been released on over the last 35 years, you know, all that matters is that most of you know about it, most of you have played it, and if not, now you know about it. So, thank you for letting me give you the introduction. That being said, as always, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for giving me, you know, all the attention that you've given me. Like I said, even if it's just for a few minutes of just watching me play a game and, you know, getting some kind of response out of you, or just, you know, hoping to entertain you, I take good pride in that. And with that, I'm gonna keep on going. So we'll end it from there. This is Brian E, aka Mr. Rhythms 87, saying thank you all for watching, thank you all for participating, and I will be back.